gonna do a little bit more fishing before we move on. I am still here at Falcon Lake. I had a complete failed attempt at getting the monster fish here, which is the rainbow outlaw. Now I do already have the brown trout eggs because I wound up just fishing through the night with no success, and then just wound up um, not catching him at all. And then I went and realized that after previewing someone else's work, and I will go ahead and throw him out, and just to so that way, if you want a little bit more help with certain stuff like setting up a great balanced rod and reel, and before I go fishing, before we even go back to go fishing, I will go ahead and kind of do a little bit of a run through to kind of do a balanced setup. So with that said, let's go ahead and just take a look at my float rod here. So this is the Nero 14 foot 10 inch rod. I do believe you unlock this at like level 21 or 22. I cannot remember. Maybe the shop will tell us if it is here. So let's look and see. Yes, it is. No, level 15. Okay, so this is a level 15 rod, and this should be enough to go after our monster fish here. So this is the line weight can be up to 5 to 13 pounds, and I have paired it with the Aspera MLR 3000. So, and it has a max drag of 11 pounds. So my line weight is 10 pounds, making this a reasonably, not perfectly balanced setup, but a fairly reasonable setup that should help us land the monster fish here. Now I also have I do have two of the same rods here, two of the same reels with the completely similar setup. I will have to go and change that hook, but because when I first initially went after the monster fish, I was using I think I was using 2/0 hooks, and then I realized that is going to be a big fish, and then I went and looked at someone else's work. His name is Zabby, and he does some really awesome guides. I don't want to steal his thunder because he's done some pretty awesome videos. He's got some pretty awesome monster fish guides, even some starter guides that you can also go and use. So I don't want to, go stealing someone else's work. His videos and have helped me with, kind of getting through the first several tougher maps, and I seem to be doing pretty good without on my own now. This has been a very unique change of play for me. Normally I'm used to playing games like on WWE, NFL, Skyrim. I came across this game about 2 weeks ago, and I have not been able to stop. I have practically been, quote, hooked on the game. So this has been quite a change for me. I am enjoying this. I went and bought myself a month's time of the premium setup, so all of my experience that I gained there, all of my all the money that I'll make from all of the fish that I catch. This is my first catch for this particular day, which was an Oregon red band trout. A decent sized fish. But we're gonna, I think I might go and get some more of the bait that we need. Actually, let's just click on baits. There we go. I could use some more artificial salmon eggs. And I'm gonna save my bait coins. Even though I have some spawn sacks, but let's get like maybe one more dose of the natural eggs there. So for going after trout, the eggs are your best bet. Doesn't matter really which species of trout. So because all trout will hit on the salmon eggs, which is pretty much, you know, the same thing as the natural eggs, and the spawn sacks. So those are your best baits for going after trout. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of trout fishing just to gain back what I've lost, and then we're going to try and go after the rainbow outlaw. So our peak time doesn't start until about maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I am here in Trout Lair, which is probably the best spot to really just go for all the trout species, because then we don't have to go far for even going after the rainbow trout, or not the rainbow trout, the monster trout that's here, which is the outlaw rainbow. So let's switch over to our artificial salmon eggs. I'm gonna have to change my hook sizes again, but my leader length is 70 inches, and we're just gonna be casting right along this shelf here, right along the base of this cliff is where we're gonna be casting out at. Now I do have a triple rod holder. It is not. This does not have a bite alarm on it. I don't have the quite. I'm not quite at the level to unlock that yet. I'm gonna have to go and change the hook size real quick. And I just gotta make sure I come back in and change my hook size for when we do go after the rainbow outlaw. Alright, so let's just do a little bit of trout fishing. And we might actually do a little bit of spin casting over that way too, while we kind of do a little bit of trout fishing along here as well. So my setup for the spin casting, for the spin fishing, is the Featherlight. And actually, let me show you this. So it's the Featherlight 7-foot rod with the line weight maxing at 9 pounds. It paired with the Prima 2000 at an 8.8 pound max drag. So we have the 8 pound fluoro test here. Really don't need the leader here, but it's no harm in keeping it there, especially since I do a lot of pickerel fishing. So let's see here. Let's go with our barbless nano spinner. I think we can use the nano spinner on these guys. Maybe, hopefully. Oops. Somehow we hit ground. got our hook. We'll go ahead and start tugging on it. There we go, fish on. And what do you know? We have our first fish of the day here. Awesome. So young smallmouth bass. Ooh, fish on our first float rod out. Awesome. Of course, I gotta love the little glitch outs that this PS4 gives me. So we got a decent size on Oregon red band trout. And I just want to walk away with a little bit more cash before I completely leave this spot. Before I leave, I think this is, I think the state is Oregon that we're in here. If I remember right. Well, it would be Oregon, or else it wouldn't have the Oregon red band trout. Now would it? Okay then. Alrighty. Well, let's pull our feather light back out. I'm gonna do a little bit more spin casting. Right. And, well, let me go take a look at something because I think I may need to switch that. Nano spinners, okay. Spinners, narrow spoons. Narrow spoons, spinners, nano spinners. Narrow spoons, nano spinners. So we should be able to use a nano spinner here. Alright. I may just switch over to the narrow spoon, but I don't know. Let's sink down a little bit more. Alright, there we go. We may actually go rent a boat. We may actually go do that. Because then I could just use one single rod. And we could just go for the monster fish and hopefully just use our a single bottom rod. Let's cast out by where our bobber is over there. May need to, well, we're also in the early morning too, so I'm just kind of having fun fishing for just a little bit. You know what? No, I think we will stick to land. Cast out like this. I can still keep an eye on our two rods there because I want to save my bottom rod for if we have to go out, if I land the I need to bring up YouTube. I forgot. Oops. Alrighty. Because I already got a comment and I can't see it because I don't have YouTube up. And oops. Alright, so we've got a fish on a rod already. Again. Do 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 do. But I'm just gonna do this for like maybe an hour or so, and then I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Because I do have stuff I gotta do tomorrow. Let's walk down to the water here. And we have ourselves a brown trout. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, so sorry I didn't have YouTube up to see any comments. Well, hi there, Archangel. Alright, so but this is Falcon Lake. I'm doing some trout fishing before I go after our monster that is here in this area. I think I am gonna change that. Let's see if we can't get some action on our black one here. Let's see, I haven't used this one before, so let's see if we can get some action on this guy. Alright, so but this is Falcon Lake. This is gosh, I can't remember what level is required for this one. I think it's like level 14, I think. And here I am, level 28. Or, no, I'm level 29 now. I just leveled a little bit ago. Oops, misfire. Ugh. There we go. Attempt number 3, and it's a hit. And it's a hit. I don't seem to be getting any action on this. Let me try switching back to the nano spinner. Well, actually, wait. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. I know what pole to use for this one. And we got a fish on. Fish on? Let's see what kind of trout it is. I'm actually in an open room, and I'm glad that no one's tried to come over here and get in my way while fishing here. Ooh, we got a fighter. We got ourselves a fighter. This might be a brown trout. Maybe. The browns usually seem to be the ones that give you the most fight. Yes, it was. And it was a brown trout. Look at that bad boy. 4.3 pounds, $444 just for that bad boy. Not bad. 21 inches, almost 22 inches. Oh, just a couple inches shy of being 2 foot. That'll be enough cooking. So far we have what? I'll be walking away with, hopefully by the time we're done here, I'll be walking away with 20 thou. And that just, well, let me look at something. That just may be enough to get myself a boat. Let's just look at boats in general. Ooh, not quite. If I had the bait coins, yeah, I could actually get either or. But I am not quite at that 13 thou point yet. I at least have 15 thou, but no 30 thou. I think I need to bring that bobber, that other one, a little bit closer, because it doesn't seem to be getting a lot of action on it. I think we're getting more action over here because we're like right in a cove. Alright, let's come about right here. There we go. Alrighty. So now, haha, and we will actually go and use our barbless spinner here. Now, physically, that should not be possible, but I just did it. Alrighty. There we go. Ooh. That was a close call. No! Please tell me I can... I can't believe that just happened. Ugh. Oh God. Thank God. Whew. Ugh. That just scared the ever-living daylights out of me. Man. Whew. How tough. That's a 20-pound test. How in the heck? Oi. Ooh, you know what? It may have been because we don't have the right... Well, I don't think I really need a leader here, but let's go into shop real quick. $7.9. If I wasn't using braid, well, what is that? A crap. Come on. 20-pound test. Could put the titanium leader on, but I want to. Can't believe that happened. £11. Huh. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and put that back on. I guess certain size fish are gonna do certain stuff. Can't believe that happened though. I'm just doing a little bit of fishing to earn some cash before I do the monster quest again. Because this is going to be attempt number 2, and hopefully, with what I figured out, I should be able. Let's walk over this way. Elevator music away. This. I'm surprised that snapped. May have been the lead was getting worn down. I don't know. You missed it earlier today. It was so funny. I had fish flying. Literally. I literally had some flying trout coming at me earlier. I know you're out there. That may have been a unique. I do know that there are a couple of uniques here. I just can't remember which species of trout. It was that, and it was in a different map too, because it was just every time I would pull in a trout, and you can actually probably go see it in one of my previous in the not the last stream but the stream before it. um I think there were a couple of times when I had fish flying straight into the camera. But look how beautiful this, after I pull this up, just look at how beautiful this area is. I mean, you can kind of see it, but I will do a slow pan so that way you can see it, because it is just majestic. It is very beautiful. Ooh, finally, a fish on rod too. There is another beautiful brown trout. So that is the spot, right? Over there. I came in like a flying fish, smacked the fisherman in the head. You know what? Clip my. There we go. Now that won't brush against my shirt anymore. I don't know if you were getting any static from my shirt or not, but I don't know. I'm psychic like that. Alright, I'm ready for you boys. Come on. Let's see if there's anything that'll take out this way. Doubt it, but you never know. We'll let it. Oh, that's right. There's some vegetation right there. Forgot about that. Now, by far, this is actually the deepest lake that I have been to. There is actually a spot somewhere out in front of me here, and I can't remember exactly where. And I don't have the kind of boat that has a sonar to really locate like the very deep holes. But there is a spot that is like a 24 foot deep hole that I've happened to find with my bottom rod. Hmm. Let me go ahead and pull these up and let's go into the hot zone or hot times for the afternoon. So that way we can actually get a little bit more action going on here. Because it gets tedious when you're not catching anything and it's like, come on, I want to fish. Yeah, I guess that's one of the neat things about this whole thing is, you know, you can fast forward time. I would imagine so. But this is an inland lake, though. This is in Oregon, where this location is. Alrighty. So here we are, it's 1 p.m. And we're gonna cast this bad boy right about there. Initially, where we kind of initially had it on the first spot. So hopefully we'll get some more fish going like this, being right in a hot time for these guys. And we're going to use my level 42, 43 rod, I think. I don't know, I would have to look. Alrighty. Let's pray nothing snaps my line again. Now, if we don't catch anything doing this, I will definitely fast forward to our evening hot times, so that way we can attempt to catch the monster fish. Ooh, there was a bite. Come back, guy. I'm surprised. I am very surprised. Nothing's biting on the eggs on those. And nothing's taking on the lure. Huh. There was a bite there. There was another bite. Come on. Obviously there's something biting. Just nothing is taking. Dang it. Oh, that's right. This is a 3/0 hook. Let's try more on the... Looks like we got something over there. Which rod is that? Number 2. Okay. All right. Got fish on. Flying fish. Oregon red band trout. Dynamite. Yeah, no. That's cheating. Alright, I'm gonna see about catching like 1, maybe 2 more fish, and then we're gonna go after the monster fish. That would be funny to do though, but no. Dynamite, no. It came at me like a dynamite. Pouring and raining fish cuts over all over me all day and night. Why is nothing biting on that? Come on. That was funny. If you didn't catch that, that fish just flew up out of the water with the rod still in the holder. Alright, guy. There we go. Another beautiful brown trout. should I go ahead and... ooh, okay. Well, I guess that confirms it. Confirms it. After I reel this guy in, we are gonna take our chances and go after the monster fish. But I just need to go and fix my hook sizes first. Because the first attempt I was using 2/0 hooks, and that fish ain't gonna take on the 2/0 hook. Just too dang small. I need a bigger hook for a big fish. Because supposedly this is one big fish. From what I have seen, it's supposed to be one massive fish. Alright. So, before I do this, we need to change the hook sizes for these two. Yeah, I'm good there. So I need to change this to a barbless 4/0. Barbless 4/0. Brown trout eggs. Brown trout eggs. Brown trout eggs there. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so what is our time for the evening? Be about 9, almost 10 o'clock. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and set ourselves up right at 9. But I want to kind of switch where our stand is. Kind of turn it like that. Alrighty. So, dang it. Well, let's do some spin fishing for a couple more minutes. I need to get rid of that barbless spinner. Let's go after... let's do the barbless narrow for a little bit. Let's try out that way. Ooh, fish on. There we go. Fish on. A young smallmouth bass. Not a bad catch. Not exactly what I'm after, though. Actually, I wonder if I switch over, if maybe that will give me some trophy smallmouth bass. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take a look at that bass. That one bass collections. And then see what sizes or the rarities of the fish are for this location, because we might be able to land what I need for that here. Let's go ahead and see. Alright, trophy bass. Equip. Ooh. So I need to equip a spoon with braid. Equip a casting rod with braid. 6-inch and bass jig. Oh. Okay. What is the braid 06? Okay, so there's braid 55. I don't know. Let's see, is our cooldown available yet? Just about. Alright. So we want to go to... Wait, what time again? 9 p.m. Okay. No, I don't want to leave. Alright. So I want to go up to 9 p.m. Alright. So let's see. 4-aught, 4-aught, 5-aught. Okay. Alright. So this is how we're going to set this. Is this one is kind of going right in front of that there. That's rod 1. Rod 2 is going to be the bottom rod. My heavy chaser. Last time I did this, I was getting nothing but brown trout. So hopefully this go around, I'll actually get the fish I'm trying to aim for. Let's cast this out there. Alright. Now it's just a matter of waiting and seeing which one this guy takes. Now during How about now? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Alrighty. As long as you can hear me now. 2 fingers up or thumbs up. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Good. As long as you could hear me humming the Jeopardy theme. Hmm. Almost tempted to go and get the boat and just do this with the bottom rod, but I don't think I will. So this is the mission that I'm trying to get done here. So that way you can read it. Or so time to catch the rainbow outlaw, weighing up to 55 pounds. Oh boy. I'm hoping that we can actually handle that. I don't know, we might need to go and get the boat. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the boat because I am doing this with some lower level stuff and I don't think I can actually handle a 55-pound fish without my lines fully snapping. What I will do is I will leave that rod there and I'm going to quickly run around the corner and I'm going to rent the boat that's there. Alright. So let's do this very, very fucking quickly. Oops, sorry. 1900. Start the engine. Oh, for crying out loud. Wait. Where'd my rod go? Oh. Okay. That scared me for a second. Alright. So let's turn our boat back on. Alright. We are just going to back up a little bit. Because I want to be able to view. Alright, I want to be able to view that particular area there. And we are going to do this with our heavy, our bottom rod. So let's go right there. Alright, can you still hear me? Alrighty. So I am doing this with a 5/0 hook. Let's hope we can do this. And we're just gonna sit and wait this out because I don't have access to any rod holders on this boat. That would be funny to do. Find like a non-stop track of the jaws every time I go after a monster like this. And when I'm doing it live, and just queue up the track. That would be funny. Maybe I should. Just for dramatic, just for the dramatic effect. That would be actually funny to do it. Do it. All right. Let's see if we can't find a non-stop track on a. So mute there because I actually have my sound. I have to turn the sounds on my computer. Back on. All right. All right. I'm gonna set my controller down so hopefully. Ooh, no. All right. Let me see if there's one that has the non-stop Jaws theme, 1 hour, 10 hours of the Jaws theme. Hey, that actually might be good. Just in case it goes for more than an hour on waiting. All right. Tell me if you can hear it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep after this. Nah, I will. Let's see what everyone is catching. I'll be dreaming about something. Hmm. Gosh. No ads. Uh, I may have to actually find a way to save it. Hmm. I don't know. This is right. See, everyone's catching some pretty good trophies and uniques. There was a bite. Or a nibble, at least. Can't say a bite, it was a nibble. stand up for a bit. I'm actually sitting on the floor doing this. And it does. And this usually is supposed to take a while anyways, but I don't know, I might be doing this on the wrong kind of night. It would be interesting if you could actually see it swimming too. Something tried to take. You saw that blue light up there. Ooh. Oh, you saw that shift, didn't you? Oh, this is so killing. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Now the suspense is really setting in. Oh, snap. There we go. Come on, guy. I know you're down there. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Set that to the max there, because I'm gonna need to be able to reel in as quick as possible. Let's drop that down to 2, because I can adjust as needed. Oh man, this is gonna be epic. Oh gosh. There's the bite again, or a nibble at least. It's like every so often I will feel the controller just vibrate. So I can definitely feel it. I can tell when it's, there's something there. There was that light, the soft blue light. Oh man, the moment that I catch this bugger, you're gonna see that down, all the comments light up down at the bottom of the screen. They're going, nice catch. This is gonna be one epic battle because this is like a level. I probably should be doing this with like a level 50 rod, maybe. With like level 50 test line and everything, but I don't know. We will see if I can haul this bad boy in with this setup. Come on, guy. I know you're there. I know you're there. Every now and then you just see the little blue bars there. But it's every so often. That was not me. I'm just waiting for those blue bars to just go flying. I don't even have my fingers anywhere near the joysticks right now. I have one hand on my hip and the other just holding the controller. Oh boy. The suspense is killing. Come on, light up blue. Just light it up. Please, just light it up. mm. Oh gosh, I hope it takes in the next like 6 in-game hours because this is I had to rent this boat. You know what? If he's gonna keep toying with this, let me see if I can't take a quickly run off to the bathroom real quick. So I will leave the mic where you can still hear the music. So I shall return. Yeah, I might, Wesley. I just might, but the I'm also I can't exactly show you right now because I have a rod out, and I actually just returned from going to use the bathroom real quick because I'm pretty sure you can tell what I'm going after is the monster fish for Falcon Lake. But I am still kind of working with like lower level rods right now. I think my so right now I'm kind of giving myself the edge here because that is the DLC bottom rod that I have out right now. And when I went to look, it was like a level 42, 43 rod, I believe. So I should have a chance to definitely pull him in with this, but at the same time, this is a heavy fish. It's supposed to be like a 55-pound fish, and I'm gonna be pulling this up with like a 41.2 test line, I think. Oop, there we go. Nope. That not be it. That is just a regular, I don't think that's it. No, it's not. It's just a brown trout. Ugh. Now, if you know an exact, like, point where I should be able to get him at, let me lower the music level down just a little. I'm pretty sure you recognize the music from Jaws. If you know coordinates as to where I'd have a better chance of catching them, by all means. But from what I have seen, this is, right over here by, the where you get the boats at, and this is a rented boat. But let's see. I'm gonna try to. Actually, I probably could have showed you the stats for the rod. I mean, if you think I have a better chance, I mean, here, let me quickly show you. Let me reel this up and show you real quick. Maybe you can probably give me pointers if you've caught it before. So, this is the, this is actually the rod that's actually available right now, even for the, just even in the shop right now. Just from the in-store shop, If you, come. It's the same exact rod, I think. No, it's. Wait a minute, is it? 5, 12, 10. No, it's the 1410 is what I have. Okay. Different rod, but this one's actually moderately better. So this is the float setup. If you think I have a chance with the float, I'll do the float. But this is the DLC right here. You know what? Let me cut the music just a tad bit. But yeah, that's the setup with that. I have it set with a 5/0 hook. And of course, there's really no changes here, just a different bobbers. I mean, I can try to have a go at it with the float rod since you're saying that I might have an easier chance with the float rod. You know what? I'll go ahead and let me see if we can take the chance with the float rod here. Let's go ahead and try it. Archangel 77 is actually a real life friend of mine that I've known for a couple of years now. But I mean, I have the lead set at 70 inches. With the titanium leader on it. So, 70 plus that, is going to give me a good, 8 foot. You think I... So what do you suggest? Lower the drag some? I mean, I just felt a bite. And that was on the... That's the 4/0 hook, though. Let me put that to 3. I can always adjust as I need to. I mean, I saw somebody, not with, I don't think it was this particular rod, but I did see another YouTuber, you might be familiar with him, his name is Zabby, or Zabby's his, the name that he seems to go by, but he pulled this, fish out with a float rod, but he was doing it from shore. But he was also the one that he also says, if you're trying to go at this with a lower level rod setting, oh boy, servers will be rebooted. Oh boy. No. Yeah. Yep, because it'll just tire the fish out, and it's not the first fish that I've actually done this with, or attempted to. I have yet to even get the pike slasher because I'm just having problems with just catching that one. I mean, I've caught the others that I have caught that were actually, kind of easy because they're easy to do with some of the lower levels is the oh gosh, the what is it? The Elder Gars one that I've already done, but that was easy to do. Oh, let's see here. What was another one? The Mad Eye Buffalo was actually a pretty easy one to get done. There we go. What was the Mad Eye Buffalo, Elder Gar. Oh, the Dendrofin was another one. And then I just recently, earlier yesterday, did the, what was it? The one for Colorado, and I can't think of the name right now. And it's a clear night too. So, I've been kind of wondering if I should be going after this on a different kind of night, or if a clear night is okay, or what. But hey, thanks for stopping by though. I am always looking for more subscribers. So feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna try and do. I actually just ordered the Fisherman Fishing Planet for PS4 because that is the. I'm pretty sure you saw in the description. That's what this is for PS4. Because I saw that there's certain differences with the two different games, and that's what kind of sold me to get the Fisherman. So I'll probably do a completely separate video series to go from the start to end. Maybe do one lake at a time. And I did also actually get the free download for PC as well. And because I'm not gonna be home Friday night, Bitcoin for unique. Yep, true. And I try to conserve my bait coins. There's been certain things that I have gotten, like the more markers, because sometimes you're using up markers that they go pretty quickly, especially if you mark like where you caught trophies or uniques, or even when going after the monster fish like this, you want to be able to mark those and have a rough idea because I and you can probably confirm this for me or not, because I have read that supposedly as long as you have the like the baits or the lures for monster fish, that you can go back and get them repeatedly. Is that true or not? Because I still have like the bait for the Elder Gar. I still have some bait for the Pike Slasher, and like I said, I haven't gotten that one yet. rebooted in 10 minutes. Oh boy. I might have to cut this video short. I might have to. If they're going to be rebooting servers, I don't know if it's going to boot me completely or not. Oh, so you don't know if that's really true or not? This guy is just toying with that bait, I'm telling you. Even when I was doing this, when I was trying to have a go at it with the bottom rod, I'm sitting here and I can feel the controller just vibrate just every so often. It's like the calm before the storm. Peck. Swim around, peck. Swim around, peck. See, it's hard to tell even if that's the outer no, not the... there we go. Something took. But I don't think it's the guy that we want, though. It's something. Right. Let me try increasing that. Because I can always lower it too. I just don't want to risk losing this. Oh boy. See, even that warning, I'm just worried I'm gonna lose my chance to nail this guy with that server on being shut. Maybe I should cue that music back up now. You know what? Let's try going up one more. See what happens. I am not gonna risk any more though. You think I should? let me see if I can hit the... Alright, come on. Don't pause on me now. Don't freeze on me now. Not with that server being reset here. How about that, Wes? And here we go. No. Dang it! That huge of a fight with a trophy brown? My gosh! Ugh! Oh man. Maybe I need to up the hook size. That is. Oh. Oh. That. No. That. Heck no. That's funny. Alright. Let's see if we can't go back over to. Man. I know, right? Ugh. I don't know if that server reboot is gonna kick me from doing this or not, though. Let's see, there's the kayak there. Explains why I was able to actually up the drag that high. But man, now I got 5. Alright. Let's try upping the hook size. Cause that just sucked. I was convinced that was it. I was so convinced that was it because of the fight, and I just that just sucks. Ugh. Right? Let's see. Well, let's. There is. Do you know the coordinate? Ugh, dang it. And of course they would do this while I'm live streaming this. Ugh. I think they have it out for me. Well, at least I won't lose that fish. That was a rather decent fight just for that fish, but I was hoping it was. But if you know, well, I'm pretty sure with Christmas right around the almost a week away anyways, I'm pretty sure they will have a Christmas event. Where exactly are you at right now? Are you like on a completely high, like a higher level location? Oh, I might have to end it. Yeah. Man. Ugh. Well, 20 minutes. We can all just kind of sit and chat here. I may. I so thought that was it. maybe the next time I'll try off to the west. I don't know exactly where I can't remember where exactly on the compass that was. Alright, we'll just let that sit for now because it's just gonna keep saying cannot connect to server. Okay. And y'all had to do this while I was live streaming. Dang it. Okay. Well, there I haven't seen any changes with like anything because I know when Zabby did his video for the Elder Gar, he's been playing on PC because you can just tell with the controls for that. But I'm trying not to steal his thunder, like I said, because he has his own unique style that he does, and I don't want to take what he's done at all, because that's just not right. But they might be updating just because of Christmas too, and I just thought of that because they're probably setting stuff for the Christmas event, because Christmas is just a little over a week away. But and even when Zabby did his, I think he was in a random was doing random room as well. Yep, very true. But like I said though, when he did the video for the Elder Gar, I went to the same exact spot where he did, and that's where I caught it. The same way when it was the Mad Eye Buffalo. Um, Even with the Dendrofin, even the Tyrannotrout, all four of those I caught right in the same general area that he did. But you might be right; it just might be different on this go because it's a different fish. It might. But let's try. Let's see if we can get back in. I don't know. Don't think it's been 20 minutes yet. But man, I bet you were thinking, yep, he's got it. I'm pretty sure that you were just like my buddy there, thinking, oh yeah, he got him. Or a certain spot for monster fish. Mm. I mean, I may have to kind of move around the map, especially if you're saying that there's a sweet spot on the western side. I may try that. Update application to use. Alright, I'm gonna have. you'll have to um, are you also on PS4? All right. You're gonna see my home screen for a little bit here. Maybe. Notifications. Oh boy, 57 minutes. I may have to. I may have to cut this short because that's looking like it might take 57 almost an hour to load. So I may have to cut this short just to speed that up. But yeah, if you want to add me on PS4, go right ahead. I have one friend already on here. I met him on IMVU, and he actually kind of got back into the game. He had it, but he just never played it. And then when I started playing it, he was like, "Well, what level are you?" I'm like, "I'm probably a higher level than you are." I don't know. It's weird. I'm surprised that they would even be doing that. Yeah, I got like 55 minutes left on this download. I may need, like I said, I may need to cut this short. But if you want to add me, I can. I'm not sure if I can actually. Well, it's actually showing. It should show my PSN name. So you can add me if you want. I don't mind. All right. Well, did you get bored at work and looked to see what was going on YouTube or something? Alrighty. Alrighty, I got you. If this is gonna take an hour, I may just, like I said, I may just go ahead and kill the stream for a little bit, and then I'll queue it back up so that way I can try doing this again. Because they were saying about 20 minutes, and with me, all right, sounds good. Um, but let me go ahead and kill this stream. And you can message me if you're able to. It, if you have PS4, you probably have um the app for phone then. So you can feel free to message me while this is downloading. I just might go play on another game while this downloads. Or just let it sit and download. I don't know. Let me take another peek real quick. Yeah, 52 minutes, so it's... Alright, well, let me cut this short, and then I will um come back on live after this update. Oh, snap. 112 minutes for you? Sheesh. That's what, just about a little over an hour and a half. No, wait, no, not an hour and a half. Yeah, just a little over an hour and a half. Ouch. But yeah, let me go ahead and cut this short, and then just as soon as it's finished downloading for me, I will come back live and I will try to go back after that monster fish. So, I will talk to you whenever you choose to message me, and or I can message you first. Doesn't matter. But great to always meet new people and be able to play with other people as well. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short, and you can message me or I can message you. Doesn't matter. But I will talk to you in a bit then.